In this question from the chapter inverse trigonometric function, we have to simplify this inverse trigonometric expression. Now, for solving this, I'm going to use the triangle property, although it can be done by some other methods as well. Let's see if I write on the question here. This is cos bracket tan inverse sine bracket cos inverse x. Now, first I'm going to convert this cos inverse x as sine inverse x so that we can multiply, apply the formula sine into sine inverse x is x. So for that, as I said, I'm going to use the triangle property here. Let's say if I make a triangle, considering this angle, we know that cos inverse is what? Cos inverse over 1 and cos is base over hypotenuse. Now we can apply the Pythagoras theorem to get the length of the perpendicular, which is 1 square minus x square whole under root. So we can now write cos inverse x as sine inverse. So let's say if I write this as cos times tan inverse sine, and this cos inverse can be written cos inverse in terms of sine inverse x. Sine is what? Perpendicular over hypotenuse. So it should be cos inverse x is same as sine inverse perpendicular. It is 1 minus x square over 1. Now this is cos tan inverse, but we know that sine inverse, sine into sine inverse x is x. So we'll get over here, we will get after simplification or applying properties, we can write it as 1 minus x squared. Now we'll continue to apply the triangle property to simplify the remaining part. We have tan and tan is perpendicular, which is 1 minus x squared over base, which is this. Then I can get the hypotenuse. So hypotenuse is this, and this will be equal to the sum of the square of this. Like the square of this is what? 1 minus x squared. Whatever it comes, whole under root. So we can say we are getting 2 plus 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus x square as the hypotenuse, that is 2 minus x square. So I'll going to convert this tan inverse as cos. So this is cos, and this tan inverse can be written in terms of cos as cos is what? Base over hypotenuse. So this is cos inverse, base being 1 over hypotenuse is what? We calculated 2 minus x square. Now we can apply cos into cos inverse x, which is x only. That is equal to 1 over 2 minus x square whole under root 2. So this is going to be our final answer. As you know that cos multiplied by cos inverse x is x. Cos multiplied by cos inverse x is x, and this is our x, and therefore we wrote this. So this should be the final answer for this question.